Leos, welcome here. I am Sally. Let's look at your next 48 hours energy. If this is your very first time here, all we do here is heal and grow together. You want to be part of our growing community, hit the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, a special welcome to you. Spirit, the next 48 hours for Leos. Leo's energetic reading for the next 48 hours. If you feel like the shuffling is taking too much time, feel free to fast forward the video. I will shuffle till the card feels right. Spring the next 48 hours for Leos. Thank you, Spirit. Leo's energetic reading for the next 48 hours. We have the Queen of Swords. Leo, your next 48 hours. I felt that energy. I see the energy of disagreement here. So you may argue with someone. You may not agree with them on a particular something. This could be a disagreement or like a heated argument between you and someone in the next 48 hours. This could be work related for some of you, or this could be in regards to a project, whatever the case may be. But I see that you have a different opinion with someone coming to you in the next 48 hours. So this may lead to like a mild argument or disagreement, or like a heated argument. Let's see. Leo's in the next 48 hours. Yes, the 7 of Swords coming true. I feel like that was a 5 of Swords energy. We have the Judgment on unattainable effort and strive. Yeah, you may struggle with trying to get your point across in the next 48 hours. See, next 48 hours for Leos. We have the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. The next 48 hours for Leos. Who is this person? Established strength. Who is this person you will be arguing with in the next 48 hours? I see you feeling sad. Let's see. Next 48 hours for Leos. I see your feelings being hot, Leo. The Fool. See, your feelings are hot. Leo, some of you here, I see that your feelings are going to be hot in the next 48 hours due to an argument or something someone is going to be saying to you. You have a problem with, getting your feelings, expressing yourself, or someone listening to you or understanding where you're coming from. There is the energy of being overlooked here. Definitely. Someone may make you feel like your feelings or your concerns are not valid. within the next 48 hours. Um, this is you, the Three of Swords and the Strength. This is you feeling hurt. Overall energy is the Hierophant. Five challenges and problems. For some of you here, this is a case whereby you may want to do something right or something you think is right and it backfired. A feeling of, oh, I feel like I'm doing the right thing. So I see sadness in the next 48 hours. You may not be feeling very happy. We have the Hangman coming through here. So you may be sitting in your emotions in the next 48 hours, like sitting in your feelings. I see you feeling unmotivated. You're feeling unmotivated in regards to a particular situation. Yes, you're feeling unmotivated. Let's see. What's the Five of Wands here? Deals in the next 48 hours. Yes, we have the Tower. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you may be feeling like, I don't want to continue this. I don't want to continue. I don't. Situations are different. So depending on your situation or where you currently are in life, individually, I feel like some of you here, this is a situation whereby there is an argument or a misunderstanding or a situation where your, like I said, your feelings and concerns is being overlooked. Like I said, you're going to be sitting in your feelings in the next 48 hours. A feeling of sadness or where you're not happy about a particular situation. Five of Wands, the Hierophant. This is a disagreement with your supervisor, or your boss, or your colleague, or partner, or siblings, or friends, or parents, whatever the case may be. You're not happy over the disagreement or the fact that you and this person had to get to this point, or the fact that they do not see your point in the situation. So some of you here, I don't want to say you'll be overly sensitive or being too emotional or dramatic, no, because the Hangman energy is there. The Hangman energy I saw could mean that you have been, patient, or you have been in this situation for some time, or this is something that's been going on and not moving forward. So this is not the energy of being dramatic or being overly sensitive. Kind of feel like there is a, it's an emotions or a tension that has been there. Excuse me. What's the Seven of Swords here? We have the Seven of Cups. 7, 7, 14, 14 is still 5. Changes, challenges, and problems. So in the next 48 hours, some of you may encounter issues with communication, may encounter some challenges on the way, where you feel stressed, you feel like, oh, I don't know what to do in regards to this situation. And I feel like in the midst of the whole thing going on, whatever it is, this could be challenges at work, okay, it could be with family, friends, I see. Whatever this is, I feel like in the next 48 hours, I see you thinking of an alternative coming to you. You could be thinking of an alternative. May feel overwhelmed, tired, just sad. I see. What's the three of swords here? We have the two swords there. The king of swords. I see you like pushing back within the next 48 hours. See you pushing back. And some of you here, this could be you thinking about your relationship with a lover, could be present or past. And that may bring some kind of feelings as well, some kind of emotions, not a happy one, I see here within the next 48 hours. While the three of wands here, we have the six of pentacles, the eight of swords. Yeah, it feels like you, like I said, this is not being you overly sensitive or dramatic or just wanting to, push back or, you know, this is you not wanting to, you know, prove a point. Whatever may lead to this argument, it's not like you're trying to prove a point of anything. Like I said, with the hangman energy, it feels like you've been patient. Okay, I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Three of wands, six of pentacles, eight of swords. So that is the energy of patience. Like, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I've been understanding. So when is this going to work, or how is it going to work, or when is this going to happen? Okay, the perfect example I want to lay here, or the scenario coming into my mind. For example, you're working at somewhere, you're due for a promotion, and you've been hoping, okay, maybe they'll promote me by the end of last year, or they'll promote me by the quarter of this year, or the third quarter of this year. You've been waiting, not saying anything. And I feel like this is an example. It could be someone's situation. In the next 48 hours, you decided to approach whomever is in charge or talk to someone, and the way they spoke to you or the reply they gave to you doesn't reassure you of anything coming positively in regards to what you want. So that may leave you feeling sad. You may speak up your mind a little, something like, oh, I've been in this position, I've been waiting, I haven't said anything, this is unfair. That kind of energy is what I'm seeing in the situation, but apply it as it resonates. This could also be a situation where you've been with someone and you're hoping that things will move forward, like when is the ring coming, or you're ready to move forward, but it seems like they are not moving. That conversation may cause a little bit of argument, or a heated argument, I see. What's the page of wands here? Yeah, we have the four of wands. This is in regards to your stability. This is in regards to your security. And if this is a business, you're paying for this, or you're not getting value for something you're putting money or putting effort into. and that may cause a disagreement. I see something like these things I'm mentioning will cause some kind of a disagreement or sadness in the next 48 hours. What's the strength here? We have the Four of Pentacles coming true, and the Sun. Let's see. Some of you here, you will not be able to hide your displeasure. Yes, in the next 48 hours. Thank you, Spirit. You would not be able to hide your displeasure. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are not happy. This is something that you used to do very well, especially when it comes to the situation. Okay, it feels like you can pretend and act like everything is cool, everything is fine. But in the next 48 hours, you would not be able to do that. It feels like you're airing your concern, your displeasure, where you're coming from, your pain. It kind of feels like you're airing it out. Well, as a Fool, we have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. For some of you in the next 48 hours, I see like an something impromptu happening where you have to drop everything else and go and attend to it. Yeah, something happening that okay, you were doing this, you were working on this, or you were busy doing one thing and you have to just leave everything you're doing. This is urgent matter arising here. This could be like working or your chores around involving family, friends. This is like, oh, I have today planned out, this is how today is gonna go, and then something completely unexpected happen and you have to drop everything else and attend to that important matter. So important matter that needs your attention will be arising within the next 48 hours. What's the star here? We have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Next 48 hours for Leos. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like this conversation needs to be held in order for forward movement. I see here. This could be a case whereby for some of you, this is another scenario I'm seeing. Someone has been working for you, or they have been rendering a service to you, and you are not pleased, or you don't feel satisfied, you don't feel like you're getting value with the way they handle the situation with you, or the way they render their service. And maybe you have been overlooking, but in the next 48 hours, I see that you will not overlook it. You'll be like, hey, I don't like that you're doing this like this, or you're doing this like that. Thank you. As the Four of Cups here, we have the Five of Cups. There'll be some regrets on your mind in the next 48 hours. Regrets of life in general. We have 555 coming through here, which is the energy of changes, definitely challenges and problem. So you may have some regrets, okay, generally in regards to how you're currently handling things in life in general. Okay. Or how you handle things in the past. What's the Hierophant here? We have the Ace of Wands and the Death. All right. A Ten of Pentacles. Like I see here, some of you here, you'll be thinking of an alternative because you'll be thinking, I don't want to continue doing this. If this is a workplace, like the first example I made in regards to job, after that conversation, within the next 48 hours, you'll be thinking, maybe I should start applying somewhere else because these people are not ready for my growth. And if this is the service you've been getting from someone or paying for something, you're like, okay, what other alternative do I have? Because this person, they are no longer meeting my needs as they used to. And if this is a relationship, you could be thinking, no matter how beneficial this relationship is for me, if they're not going to offer me what I want, then it feels like I'm just going to end this. So you are your head in the next 48 hours, feeling all these emotions of sadness or dissatisfaction, and maybe thinking, what option do I have here? Or at least thinking of your option. You know the option you have, so you may be thinking about, your options. I see here. All right, my dear Leos, this is all I have for you. Thank you for stopping by. If it resonated, like, share, subscribe. Now see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.